Hey guys, welcome to my Jester tutorial. This look is absolutely covered in glitter, as with a lot of my looks are, but this one's intense. Also, it does take a little bit of time to do, mainly this section here. It's just a warning. So anyway, if you want to see how to create this look, keep watching and enjoy. Started off by sketching out the shape of the mask. I'm using a black eyeliner pen for this. Above the mask I added 2 points. Then sketched out where the eye holes will go. This can be messy since we're covering it up with face paint anyways. With the same liner, I lined my eyes into a wing. I filled in the mask with Mayron's black with a medium-sized brush. Over top of the mask, I began adding the curls, I guess that's what you can call them. They're supposed to look like Jester's hats when they're all finished. Just a warning, if you're using the same liner as me, as you do this, the liner might stick to the rest of the mask. To fix this, you can just add a bit of black eyeshadow over top. Otherwise, you'll get this lovely look. I went along the whole top of the mask with these curls. You can do these big or small. But remember, the more you do of these, the more little checkered things that you have to add on later, which takes a while. With the silver eyeliner, I began the details in the mask. I first separated the curls with a curved line, then I went around the eye holes. Then the bottom of the mask. After that, I began sectioning off the mask. Each of these sections will have an opposite color than the one that's beside it, for the most part. Occasionally, you might hit a spot that you'll have to double up a color. I'm first starting with these few triangles to fill in. I did this so I didn't get lost when adding the shadows. It's sometimes easier to go back and forth so you don't put the wrong color in one spot. For the purple, I'm using BH Cosmetics 4th Generation palette. And for the teal, I'm using Sugarpill's Darling. The shadows don't have to be perfectly smooth. It'll be completely covered with glitter anyway. The reason we're doing the eyeshadow first is so that the black doesn't show through with the glitter. I then continued adding the silver lines until it was all filled in. With the same silver, I'm adding some details in the middle. Little swirls coming from the edges and dots to fill in the rest of the space. Now it's time to go in with so much glitter. For the teal, I'm using Lit Cosmetics Peacock and their glitter glue. I'm using one of Lit Cosmetics' smaller brushes to help get into those smaller corners. For the purple, I'm using Lit Cosmetics Disco Diva. Pictures really don't show just how glittery this makeup is, but I'm happy that the camera picked up a little bit of it. For the silver lines and details, I'm using Lit Cosmetics Share. The camera couldn't pick up just how sparkly this was. It had an amazing rainbow glitter in it. I'm covering all of the silver in this. Okay, it's time to add the lovely checkered pattern to all of these curls. I'm not gonna lie, it took forever. I'm sorry about just how low I was on the camera, but I'm about an inch away from the mirror trying to see without my glasses. I couldn't put them on because I might wreck the sides of the mask. But I'm just taking Lime Crime Uniliner in Lunar Sea, but a white face paint would work just as well. Just make sure to use a very small craft brush. You'll need to do this for all of the details. I'm just going along each curl and adding that checkered pattern. Take your time. Halfway through, I completely forgot how to do an actual checkered pattern. Okay, now that everything is checkered, it's time to go over it all in glitter. For the light pink, I'm using Lit Cosmetics Pretty in Pink. For the blue checkers, I'm using Elton John. And for any that I left in white, I went over it with Barbie Shops. It's a white rainbow glitter. And the mask is complete! Now I'm adding mascara and false lashes. With a soft pink lipstick, I'm covering the lips. This is just to act as a base. You can use whatever you have on hand. Lip Chap completely works as well. I'm just sketching out where the points will go on the lips with the silver liner. Then with a purple from BH, I covered the triangles. With Darling, I went in and added the teal to the rest of the triangles. Finally, we'll add Peacock to the teal triangles, then Disco Diva to the purple triangles. With the little jewels I found at the dollar store, I glued them on with duo eyelash glue at the tip of the Jester's hats. I went with the opposite colors of the pink and blue hats, and then white just got white. And to top it all off, I added one white jewel in the center of the mask. And that's it! You're done!